And that is how my day starts, basically, every single day. There's that. Alright guys, so I made it to my car after that long walk again, and as you can see in the clip I just showed, the car that was broken into is there. It wasn't there last night, so that means the person drove around with the shattered window with glass inside their car and then parked in the exact same spot. Don't know why anyone would do that, but that's what they did. This gallon of water I started drinking it like 5 days ago. Started drinking a gallon of water every day, challenging myself to do that. That's going good so far, except I had to go to the bathroom 2 to 3 times every single class, and that's like in a class that's an hour and 15 minutes long. So getting used to that. Time to go to school and class. Fun stuff. So I just heard on the radio commercial thing, and it said, if you don't have a Facebook, you don't exist. Well, social media doesn't really matter. It doesn't exactly define you at all. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that. It doesn't define your character. It may give people a point of view on you, but whatever they think doesn't define you either. So, yeah, that was a pretty ridiculous commercial. Well, time to walk off to breakfast. So we got eggs with potatoes and a smoothie and my water. Prime time. And some bagels for Christina. Avi.
The second part of our Lyman Stewart Lecture Series, which is the annual series that Talbot hosts in honor of Lyman Stewart, who was our first president.
It's like they have the same magnitude.
Okay, and then like switch to like reading or writing, which is more like in your head.
Okay guys, so got out of class a little early. It's about 4 o'clock. I haven't been able to film much today. I've just had class on class on class, but I'm done for the day. One more class tomorrow, but I'm going to get some food and then I'm gonna go home, do some homework. But I did order a mic for this camera, and that's supposed to be in the office right now in our apartment complex. So I'm gonna go pick that up. Hopefully that'll be awesome. Gonna do that, homework, work out with Chavi. Maybe I'll get a couple clips from that, and then go to the volleyball game. I don't know who they were playing, but that should be cool. And yeah, so that's just a quick update. I'll show you guys how I order food at school. So at school we have this thing called Tap and Go. It's a little app, and you're able to select where you want to order food from and what exactly you want. I'm going to, what? Eagle, where's, they don't, what? What is this? Okay, normally they always have burgers. They don't have any burgers on here. I've never seen that. That's really saddening because that's all I wanted was a burger. Sides, burritos. I'm seeing if they hid burgers somewhere on here. Where did burgers go? Oh my gosh. That makes me so sad. Well, I'm going to, I don't even know what to order. A burrito? Let's get a, burrito bowl. Let's get chicken, rice, obviously. Black beans, can you do both? Oh, you can. I'm just gonna do black beans, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. That is, no sour cream. Some cheese. That should be good. And yeah, so just proceed to the checkout. tap to pay. Once it's in, pay. It loads, and then boom! Food. Fastest delivery system we have at school. 'Tis prime time. Love my burrito bowls. I haven't had these in forever because I would much rather have a burger, but I've never seen them not have burgers on tap and go. Kind of weird, but it works. I also this morning, I think I showed a clip, went to my final chapel ever gonna have to go to for school, because here we had to do 20 chapels a semester, and your final semester as a senior you don't have to take chapels, so I finally had my last chapel today. So that's prime after 4.5 years. It's a lot of chapels, because before we had to do 30 and complications, but yeah, it was legit, except I went the last 3 days in a row. It was the exact same speaker, and he gave the exact same sermon every time. So yeah, I didn't know what to think about that. He like walked up there, I was like, oh, maybe he'll do something new, even though he did the same thing the last 2 days. And he did the exact same thing. But last one was prime. Time to eat this bowl of burrito. Okay, so finished my bowl, and Christina is coming with me. We're just gonna go do homework at my place. I also homework, and I need to grab that mic. So that's where we're going once she gets here. She'll be here soon. Like clockwork. I'm always sneezing in this exact same spot. Well, I'm being that person who wears their hat backwards when the sun is in their face. And then they use their hand.
I got you.
There we go. That's much better. Well, we are off to do some homework, and I'm gonna go grab that mic from the office. So that'll be cool. And my water, I'm not even halfway through it. Hopefully I'll chug this tonight, but I'll get there.
We'll see what happens.
We shall get there. And walked in, and here's the mic, I believe. Yeah, that's mine. This is mine. This is the prime time. Nice box from Amazon. We're gonna open this up. Alright, that's probably a terrible angle. Open this. And all that packaging for this. It's pretty heavy. Heavy-ish. Hopefully it's not that heavy on the camera. The camera's gonna be like this. Ooh. This is a nice case. I thought it was like cardboard. Alright, we'll be back once I have it assembled. Basically all I had to do to assemble it was put this on. But it did come with a massive cable. I thought this was gonna be shorter, especially for a camera, to just sit on the camera. This is a massive cable. So I might have to order a smaller one or something. This is excessive, but we'll see if I can set it up or something. I don't know. Now we're off back to school. I'm gonna go lift legs, which is gonna be terrible, and then volleyball game, and then work or homework, button stuff. So Christina is going home right there. I'm going to go do legs, so it's gonna suck. Legs. Alright guys, so I did legs with Chavi, died. I'm gonna figure out how to record. I probably need a miniature tripod, one of those gorilla pod things, but there was like, it was so full in there. We barely even had room to do like lunges, what are they called? I don't know, where you do lunge, but you stay standing, you don't walk, you just keep going down. So yeah, we had like no room to even do that. It was packed. I'll show you a clip of the volleyball game right now. And yeah, they won 2 sets, I think, while I was in there. I saw like the end of one and then a whole one they were winning, so that's good. And the Dodgers, I believe, are winning right now, so that's good. And I'm just homeward bound now, do some homework. Fun stuff. No one here. I am here to print Christina's papers, which I forgot that I told her I would print. And I almost left campus before I was going to print them, so I'm going to do that. And the perks of being an art major is we get free printing, which is a prime time for me, especially, well, they obviously give it to us for a reason, because when we had to do assignments where we had to print out a lot of paper, scan it, cut stuff out, recut stuff, reprint stuff, rescan stuff, there's a lot of printing, and it takes up a lot of paper, but it's worth it, and it's not printing. Alright, it was out of paper. I'm just hitting the check. It's making noises. Will it work? Yeah, no. This paper is massive. This is also why we get free printing, because printers are super unreliable. And because they're unreliable, we don't want to print something out for an assignment, have it be wrong, waste money, and then keep printing it out and then waste like $10 before we even get one paper correct. And this is not... Alright. A check mark saves days, hopefully. We'll find out. Yes! It's showing me how to fix the printer by printing something out. Alright, if it's printing me out something to show how to fix the printer, it must be fixed. This is completely contradicting itself. It's like, show me steps of how to undo it when it's fixed. Unreliability. Alright. Attempt number 3, I think? What's that say? Load tray 2, plain... I just loaded it. It wants me to load tray 2 instead of 3. This whole thing was about tray 3, now it's... Alright. Sounds like it's working. Yes! Worked. Words. Alright. One down. One more to go. Second one should be coming out. Hopefully. One more. Yes, words. Alright, staple time. Two. Crushed it. Alright, I don't know why, but earbuds, which, well, I guess people lose earbuds super easily. I'm the complete opposite. All I do is find earbuds. Normally on the ground, which is the only time I ever pick them up. Find them on the ground, pick them up. I have 6 or 7 earbuds, and it's excessive, but I just always have them in my backpack or near my bed or on my desk, all this stuff. But speaking of earbuds, I come in here, and there's just people just leaving their stuff in here. But because it's in a building and not on the ground, randomly thrown somewhere, I'm not going to take them there. Somebody's obviously who could come back and find them. If they're on the ground, I'm just going to pick them up. I don't know. I feel like someone else is going to pick them up if I don't. And I normally let people borrow them or have them. So earbuds, yeah, random rant. And now we're homeward bound. Finally did everything. All I have is one more homework assignment. And yeah. Alright, what is up, guys? Made it back home. I still have no idea how this mic works at all, so I'm going to figure that out. It's also excessively huge for this camera, but I'm going to try and figure that out. Try and get it to work so you don't always hear the camera adjusting and focusing and all that stuff like it's doing right now. And made it back. All I have left is homework to do, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I'm going to end it right here. And hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.